allotted to me is anti-money laundering and role of post offices in it. Money laundering. Money laundering means process of converting black money into white money. This is what everybody thinks. Do you think this is correct? No, this definition is incorrect because money laundering means the process of converting illegal money into legal money. There is a huge difference between both these definitions. Let me explain the difference. Black money is something which is generated by way of evading tax, and this black money shall be generated from legal business also. But this money laundering deals with illegal money, that is proceeds of crime. Proceeds of crime is amount generated from scheduled offences like criminal conspiracy, terrorism, counterfeiting shares, counterfeiting currencies and stamps, murder, smuggling, prostitution, kidnapping for ransom, dealing with stolen property, forgery and cheating, handling of narcotic drugs, making or possessing explosives, and indulging in unlawful activities. You can Google and read these scheduled offences because the list is too large. Now let me put this money laundering in other words. Money laundering means concealment of origins of illegally obtained money, typically by means of transfers involving financial institutions or legitimate businesses. That is, money laundering means hiding the illegal source of funds and make it appear as a legal source by way of transfers involving financial institutions or legitimate business. That is, investing this proceeds of crime in cine industry, real estate, share market, or unshell companies. Now let us discuss the harmful effects of money laundering. The ultimate harmful effect of money laundering is it weakens the democratic institutions. This money laundering affects the democracy of a nation itself. Now let me explain how. In a market, the products are few, but these criminals are having huge cash in their hand. Now they are ready to give anything to get the product. Now what they does is they give bribe to government employees, and which will lead to corruption. By way of doing so, these persons becomes influential person also. Once they become influential person, they will control the vast economy. These influential persons who are criminals and are having huge cash in their hand will indulge in criminal activities, and which will lead to increasing criminal activities in the economy. In an economy where criminal activities are too high, the social fabric of the economy will be damaged. Once this social fabric of the economy is damaged and the country where criminal activities is too high, foreigners will think twice before investing their amount in a country, and this will affect the foreign direct investment in a nation. Once this foreign direct investment gets affected, the currency rate started fluctuating, and this will lead to volatility in exchange rate of a currency. Once this currency rate started fluctuating, the financial predictability of the nation will become a question mark. It will weaken the financial predictability of the economy. Once the financial predictability of economy becomes a big question mark, this will cause financial crisis in a nation. This is the worst situation for a nation, and where this financial crisis is too high, slowly terrorism emerges, and these criminals will start nourishing the terrorist activities and terrorism. Once in the country where terrorism and criminals are too high, it will affect the democratic institution of a country. So these are the harmful effects of money laundering. And this money laundering is not a problem for India alone. This is an international problem, and there are various initiatives taken internationally to prevent money laundering. There is Financial Action Task Force, Council of European Convention, the Vienna Convention, Resolution of International Organization of Securities Commission, European Committee, Basel's Committee, etc. And now let us see what is the initiative taken by Indian government to fight money laundering. Indian government enacted Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. It is applicable to whole of India including Jammu and Kashmir. It came into force on 1st July 2005 and amended in the year 2009 and 2012.